welcome to my channel. I decided to do like a quick get ready with me today. I was just on my way to work and I just kind of felt like getting a little more dressed up and wearing like eyeshadow and such. So I mean, go ahead and keep watching. So to go right ahead, I already started in with priming my face. I just used the Nivea Aftershave for Men to prime my face. I just find it's like a really nice kind of like moisturizing primer and just keeps my skin from getting greasy. Then I'm jumping into my foundation. It's one by Avon. My aunt got it for me. I'm not really sure where or how she got it, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my face and blend it down my neck as well, because that's just my normal routine. Then I went right ahead and started priming my eyes. I use MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. Then I just primed each eyelid, as you can see. Eye primer on my eyes, I went ahead and jumped into my Tarteist palette, and I just went ahead for a eyeshadow color that just kind of like, it's just very light on my skin tone, just to basically set the whole base that I just created. Next, I'm going in with a like transition color to use. That's just to help out the rest of the colors that I'm going to use later to blend out nicer. Now that I have that transition shade down, I'm just going to go ahead in with another sort of light kind of beige brown kind of shade to go ahead and start transitioning from my transition color into a crease color. I just kind of take forever to blend. So next with that, now I'm going in with a even slightly darker color just to use on my outer kind of V and crease sort of area to kind of just start to add some dimension and darken up my eyes. That I went back in with the original brush I was using with no additional product, but the one that I used to set down the transition shade just to kind of blend everything together some more. Here I just kind of couldn't decide what like shade I wanted to use, and then I found my Shaaanxo palette and sadly dropped it like that and like got a nail dent in it. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to use that sparkly color and I'm just going to apply that all onto like my eyelid area, basically everywhere that I did not apply the matte darker shades. Back in again with the blending. Then I went in with a slightly darker color. I don't remember exactly the colors that I used, but I did try to point them all out on camera. But they're all just basically like neutral kind of brownie shades because it was a day look that I was going for, or that I was just kind of doing. So yeah. Then I'm just going in with the same original shade that I used all over my eyelid in the first place, just to highlight my brow bone. This is my eyeliner. The labeling completely like rubbed off of it, like from inside my baskets, but it was by NYX, I remember. It was like $4, but it works really well. Next I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, and I grab like a spoolie or a small brush and I brush all of the hairs up and out, and then I brush the tail bits like at the end sort of downwards so that I can still see the shape that I am trying to create without having to overline my eyebrows too much. And now just for mascara, my holy grail mascara, which is Telescopic by Maybelline. Actually, that's L'Oreal. I apply quite a generous like amount of mascara onto my eyes, honestly. Like, I probably wear like 3 to 4 coats, but I let them dry in between, and I take quite a while to apply, so sorry. To finish off the rest of my face, so I use both a brightening kind of like correcting concealer by NYX. It's just a yellow based concealer, and then I use my Maybelline Fit on top of that to highlight and yeah, get rid of the bags under my eyes. Then I blend everything out with my beauty blender. Well, not really a beauty blender, the Real Techniques sponge, and yeah, that works just as good in my opinion. Not that I can actually compare it to the real thing, but yeah. It just blends out my face and my makeup very nicely. Everything just looks very natural and smooth after once I'm done, which is always a good thing. And of course we have to set everything. So I first use a small single from the like Shade and Highlighting Lighting Contouring Palette by NYX. I use like the yellow shade, the banana shade again, just to first of all kind of set that small area first. Loose powder, and I set on top of that as well as the sides of my nose, the tip, chin, and my forehead. Then I just set the rest of my face with this Fit Me powder. It's just a pressed powder, and this just kind of helps everything kind of blend together a little bit smoother and just keeps the rest of my makeup from coming off, and it keeps it there all day. Next, I'm going to move in with my bronzer. This is by, I don't remember, but my products will be down bar below. Yeah, but I just use this to warm up my face. Essentially, I don't really contour on a daily basis. I contour more when I'm going out, but yeah. This just kind of warms up the points of my face that the sun naturally would leave a shadow. Then, for my blush, I use the Forever Nude palette by BH Cosmetics. I've used this blush for 3 years, I'd say now. It just is the perfect shade, and it's not too like pinky, but also like not like it doesn't do anything. You just can't not really see on the camera. But then I went ahead and highlighted my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow palette, and I used the 2 shades. And I just had to apply mascara to my bottom lashes as well. I almost forgot. Then I like to set my face with the NYX Dewy Setting Spray, and that is that. Now I'm just showing off my makeup basically just to show you what it looks like. Sorry everybody, I was in a rush that day as I was getting ready for work, so I actually did forget to film an outro, so I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who was watching, and if you would like to stay tuned and keep up with my videos, then please hit that subscribe button.